Oh, hiyo, guys! You and your starting soon, Tom. Starting soon, Tom. I just noticed that I need to do like 10 things with Shalem in the group, so... Yeah. Hey, guys, what's going on? So, it's probably going to be in my best interest to start with this and pick Shalem as my defender. Even though I've never used him. You got Lizzie today? Let's just start off with a couple of bogans. That'll work. The trademark is important. I'm not sure I can trademark my starting soon. One of these days I was trying to get an artist to make like a proper, not so much a loading screen, but just like a nice little animated GIF. But the artist kind of started talking to me. They're like, oh, hey, I'm full up right now, but I'll get back to you when I've got some free time, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. That'd be really, really cool. And wouldn't you know it, they never got back to me. I know that's incredible to think of, that, you know, you ask an artist if they can do work for you that you're gonna pay for Rampage games? As in like the old Sega Rampage games? Those are the only Rampage games I know of. Like the old Primal Rampage or something. I think that's it. Is that it? I don't know. But yeah, I know this is absolutely stunning and amazing shit, right? I had this artist lined up to do a couple of little things. A couple of little just opening and closing gifts for me. Just, you know, like basic shit. Nothing too fancy. Literally just stop motion artwork. You think they do it? No. These are people who get paid for this shit and they don't get back to you. You know, you'd think that... I understand, if your workload is loaded, then sure. But you don't just sort of like... You don't just flog someone off. You know, at least say, hey, look, I absolutely can't do this. I'm loaded, I'm not gonna have time, full stop. And I'd be like, you know what? That's entirely okay. I appreciate you telling me that. You don't just go, oh, I'm super loaded right now, but what are you after? And I'll see what happens. Like, oh, okay. You know, you don't give somebody that little bit of hope that maybe you'll come through for them. So I was actually gonna have, you know, a nice little load, like an opening screen when I'm farting about before the stream. And I'd actually have like a proper closing screen instead of me just like, yep, see ya, yeet. But yeah, it is what it is. So that's not happening. Well, at least not immediately anyway. I'll get around to it, I just It's gonna be a little while before I do. Because you gotta find an artist that you like. Because the problem is that, like, a lot of artists, and this is especially with my, when I was, like, looking around for who to do my model, a lot of artists put, like, their absolute best artwork on display. And then you actually go through a lot of their artwork, and a lot of it is, like, 5 pegs beneath what you looked at. So you're constantly just sitting there going, ooh, not sure about that. It's the same with regular artists. But anyway, it is what it is. So unfortunately I am... Oh. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck the way I am. Well, not that I was going to change my model, but you get it. I'm stuck trying to, I have no idea, mate. It's been so long since I've played. I was a kid when I played those things. It's like single digits kid when I was playing those games. I was hoping Cruce's skill wouldn't expire before that went through, but it has. Should swap my army over to guard army. What do you reckon? So whenever I get an army these days, I actually get, you know, guard army instead of... Because for whatever reason, this silly thing doesn't actually swap it over to guard army when it says, hey, you want to recruit a guard? And then you can't swap your army after the fact either. I feel like that might be an idea. What to say? I'll think about it. Ah. Wasn't quite prepared for those. Yeah, but you can't do it in this, can you? You've got to actually go out to your thing, your operators menu. Does it swap her when you've actually started this? Like if I swap my army, can you? How? I've never seen it. I've never been able to do it. Hang on. Let's have a go-see. We're here now. So if I go down to squad and I click on Armia, like how do I... She probably needs to be E2. Hang on. Disregard this. Let's come back to this after I E2 her because I can't do anything until I E2 her, can I? That's the requirement, isn't it? A2 for Army of Guard? Okay, so if I go back to my operator screen and swap her, I can't do it actually in this in the Solitaire menu, I actually have to go back to my operators and swap her there. Have I got that right? Right. I'm with you now. Same page has been obtained. This is going to be a little awkward. One of the achievements for this thing is clear one whole section while deploying 200 operators. 200 operators. Where the frick am I going to get 200 operators from? Like, we're talking massive fast redeploy usage. Abuse of the fast redeploys. Well, now we get to see if Crown Slayer can actually get to my my loot box. Steward is good to go. I think she is. My poor loot box.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect victory. I wouldn't say it was perfect. When entering the next encounter on this floor, I think I'll keep with that. Specialist, feeder for free. The only thing I get out of that feeder versus mine is levels. More Originium ingots. Does not require hope. Okay, so let's upgrade Armia. Random collectible. All units within the attack range of medic operators gain resistance. Now that's cool. Alright, so you're telling me, good sir, even though I don't think I really want to do it on this map, but nevertheless, if I... Oops, didn't want to do that. If I go back,
Yeah.
operators,
調子はいかがかなドクター
casters, Armia. If I do this, which is a bit of a silly way to do it really, but I'll humour the point. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And then go back into here. there you go. Shit. YouTube crashed. Yeah, that's about normal for YouTube. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm glad to know that I could actually do that, though. Because there's a couple of times where I would prefer to have had Army Guard. And obviously, as you've probably all seen over the last week and a bit that I've been doing this, I typically don't have Army Guard selected. I do want to get rid of those things, though. I think that is actually going to cause me a lot of trouble. Big on! Ciao! I don't think they have any kaiju in Terra. I think they're fairly simple people here in the Arknights universe. That's probably not going to be the most ideal thing that's ever happened to me. Oh well. Things have happened. I'm actually a little surprised Shalem survived all that. I can't say I'm shocked about what just happened here. As I said, it probably wasn't for the best that I... Not having a heal didn't really help either. But nevertheless, I'm still pretty happy to know that I can actually swap out Armia. Even if I should have kept Armia as a caster for that map, but anyway. Let's throw some life away. For useless scissors. I wouldn't really call them useless scissors, to be honest. I'm also not too thrilled with having to go all the way back just to swap Armia over, but anyway. God. Armia. Okay. I mean, if anything, this map's gonna finish me off anyway, because I don't have enough snipers to get through it. Is your skill 2 range expands, except that's defensive recovery. This will probably be my end. Oh well.
Dewa, 勝利の知らせを待っててくださいね。
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。
私たちにお任せください。
Probably not long at all, given that the Arknights universe is already in a state of absolute catastrophe.
平和的に解決できる。凍りつけ。
貫く。
思いっきり暴れるよ。
I think if I do that, I should be okay. Because I think Cruz can stay on top of most things.
了解しました。
みんな、私に続け。
I think.
凍りつけ。
I mean, Cruz with Armia, I would want to hope can do a lot.
私に続け。
And I have F Beta with this skill, so I can always just knock him over and hope for the best, I guess.
倒れろ。
みんな、私に続け。
いいよ。準備はできてるから。
That cycle time on Cruz is good though.
倒れろ。
みんな、私に続け。
ご安心を。あなた方が今歩んでいる道には。
He hammers. I've never seen how, like, this is literally the first time I've ever used Shalem. I've never realized just how quickly he fires when he's using that skill.
お見通しですよ。いいよ。引っかかっててね。
That's quite insane actually.
貫く。
Alright, if I can get through this, which is the last wave, we'll be good. Myling's trust is still lacking, is probably the best way to describe what Myling's trust is.
ご安心を。一刻も早く終わりますように。倒れろ。
はい。皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
貫く。
あれ？どこに行くの？
Is it just me, or is Myling, or sorry, I shouldn't just say Myling, is Yorling seeming to take a long time to get trust up? Because Myling seems to be taking forever. Or maybe it's just the first time that I've ever actually cared about trying to get trust up. Please, medic. Now that's interesting. Yeah, mine has taken forever and I'm not a big fan of it. I can't take the commandment. I already took the defender smackingness. I don't think I'm gonna have enough ingots. I think my ingots are gonna be lacking. I think most people have pudding now. Although she is from the store, so I suppose there is a way you could miss it. That is in a horrible spot. And that just made the situation even more horrible. God damn it. I never have ingots. Don't know what you're talking about. Amiya, I really need more commitment from you. I'm nearly always on the low side of ingots. There's only been a couple of runs ever where I've had like a substantial amount of ingots. Or at the very least what I would consider a substantial amount of ingots. They are not outlaws, no. Jesus. Right. Well, I wasn't expecting that. So just eat that, fucking humble pie.
Mission accomplished.
Minasan, 完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Mind the doors? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want it. Why does it always spawn there? It's the absolute worst place it can spawn. Ah.
各自配置につけ。
命を奪うようなことはいたしません。
貫く。
警戒態勢。はい、この声は。
Oh, you absolute bastard
みん
animal.
な私に続け。
じっと立っててね。
That's not even remotely
みん
okay.
な私に続け。
了解です。倒れろ。
いいよ、どこに行くの？
貫く。
凍りつけ。
思いっきり暴れるよ。俺、じっと立っててね。
みんな私に続け。
行くよ。いや。
凍りつけ。
了解しました。
彼ら一刻も早く終わりますよ。彼らの未来ははっきりと。
いいよ、ここだよ。行くよ。いや。
Well, that's gonna be awkward.
凍りつけ。
みんな私に続け。
Now I have no way to block that bottom lane.
僕の中にチョクを求め、銃のどこに行くの？
Well, I mean, I suppose that could have been a hell of a lot
ドクター、
worse.
私が怖いですか？
貫く。
One leak. That's certainly not bad, all things considered. I haven't had a good look at Lee yet because, to be honest, he's a bit far behind for me to consider looking at him. I am looking forward to having a play with him once he
ご安心ください。
does indeed make some
お疲れ様です、ドクター。
but yeah, I haven't really had a good opportunity to look at Lee. I'm the sort of person who likes to learn by experience, so you know. Safe house. I think Chris will be fine with that. I don't really have enough healers to do this well, so this is... But I mean, I was damned no matter which way I went. I know I've had a couple of people try and explain what happens to me, but yeah, I've never actually looked into it for myself. The Uno reverse card. I love it.
殺し合い紛争こういったテーマの
この声は泣いている。いいよ、じっと立ってて私がお守りします。
凍りつけ
But I mean, I don't really expect too much more from those sorts of operators. I don't like them, but I certainly can't deny the fact that those operators are exceptionally good.
Mission accomplished.
I ate a lot of shit for not using J as much as I should.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
A defender. Encounter extremely dangerous battle. I don't actually know how well I'm going to go in this extremely dangerous battle.
チームワーク勘弁
This
し
is another one of the... don't particularly have the greatest team for it. As long as I just take my time through it, I suppose, because you do have a lot more time than you'd probably give yourself credit for in this map.
いい戦闘シーンが撮れそうだ。命を奪うようなこと。
貫く。
誰のことを選ぶの怪我はさせません。思いっきり暴れるよ。
貫く。
行くよ。いや。行くよ。いや。
平和的に解決できるといいですね。
警戒態勢。
貫く。
ここだよ。行くよ。ここからが私の見せ場だ。
Oh, Bruce. I was hoping you'd get through that one.
貫く。了解了解。
倒れろ
本物のカンフーの腕があってこそのムービースターさ。了解しました。
はいはい。ドアをぶちかましてやるぜ。貫く。
行くよ。本物のカンフーの腕があってこそのムービースターさ。
あなた方の頭蓋骨もきっと美しいのでしょうね。
もう声を。
貫く。
行くよ。あれ、どこに行くの？あれ、私の出番？
貫く。
I don't have anybody to block that lane. Oh well.
Accomplished.
Alright, mate. See you later.
命尽きるまで戦う。それが私たちの宿命でしょう。
Food is good, yes. Bob's Bears. Everybody likes Big Bob.
わかった。しっかり援護するから。
Everybody loves Big Bob. Oh dear, this is gonna kick my ass. I have an idea of how I can get through this. I'm just not too sure if it's gonna work as well as I think it's gonna work in my mind. I've been trying to get Lee up though, and it just has not been working for me.
各自配置につけ。
もう声を出さないでね。
貫く。
集中。
Pretty sure that Armia
了解しま
is
した。
capable of surviving those bombs going off. Don't quote me on that.
貫く。
思いっきり暴れるよ。状況慌てないで。命を奪うようなことはいたしません。
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure Armia can survive the bombs.
ドクター、あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
準備完了。
殺し合い、紛争、こういったテーマの演目はあまりにも多すぎますね。
分かった。
So now I can just line up people all the way up the back here and make sure... Because the drones are the hardest part of this. What comes out and floods you from the front here, I don't think I've ever had an issue.
行くよ。本物のカンフーの腕があってこそのムービースターさ。
了解了
May as
解。
well throw Asbestos at the back here because she has a aerial attack I can use if things get worse.
行くよ。ショックの中に直を求め、銃の中にゴーを見。皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。ドクター、ちゃんと治すから。ここからが私の見せ場だ。
凍りつけ。
It's probably the only reason I like Armia above most casters is that she just has an enormous health pool. If not for her health pool, I probably wouldn't use Armia as half as much as I do.
怖いですか。
凍りつけ。
いいよ。準備はできてるから。
喜んで。
はい。
はいはい。
Now for the real question.
あいつらもう二度と明日の太陽を見る
That's
機
a
会はない
no.
かもね。
That's a big no.
ご安心を。 しいのでしょうね。
了解です。
もう声を出さないでね。
Fucking duck stops there. Are you serious?
了解しました。
You lied to me, game. You told me the duck just went straight around.
Mission accomplished.
Oh well.
完璧な勝利だ。みんなお
Oh
疲
yeah,
れ
there's
様。
my theater apprentice. Can I promote anybody? That's the real question. Asbestos. I'm lacking serious damage. My defenders do damage when they're blocking things, but they've got to be blocking things, and that's the problem. So, I mean, at the very least, once I get defenders in, it's not going to be a huge issue for them to sort of sit there and hold their ground. That's sweet as, but the problem, the big problem is, I have no outgoing damage.
行動開始します。
あいつらもう二度と明日の太陽を見る機会はないかもね。
命を奪うようなことはいたしません。
貫く。
集中。
貫く。了解了解。
ドクター、この力、どうか受け止めてください。
Ah, you bastard. I was hoping I'd be able to get one of my operators in before he walked through.
思いっきり暴れるよ。
はいはい。ああ。くだらね
もう声を出さないで。
As you can see, that worked real well for me.
え。貫く。
わかりました。
Really well.
みんな、私に続け。
わかった。倒れろ。
I don't know why I can't put these little dolls on range tiles. I've never understood that.
貫く。
It's just one of those silly little things that I just never really understood.
一刻も早く終わりますように。
貫く。
倒れろ。
Just always seemed silly. Like, it's literally just there as a diversion. I'm not sure why you can only put it on ground tiles.
倒れろ。
ああ。くだらね
Mission accomplished.
Oh well. Doesn't really matter.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは。
I suppose I could swap Armia over to guard if the worst comes worse. And, God, these change. Do they? No. Thought they changed their ordering. Duelist operators. Defender, Arts Defender, and Duelists. I'm thinking that I've got all of these operators, but none of them... I'm complaining about damage the whole time. And I'm really just running out of sort of ideas as to what the hell I should be doing. The only thing I can think of is to just start bringing defenders that actually do a whole bunch of damage and hope for the best.
Doctor も行くのか? みんな、私に続け。
殺し合い、紛争。こういったテーマの演目はあまり
命を奪うようなことはいたしません。
It sort of seems logical, I guess. I don't really know. I'll pretend it's logical.
あったあった。貫く。
Not too sure how well that logical, you know, float for me, but
分かった。
貫く。
倒れろ。
集中。
みんな、私に続け。
凍りつけ。
but I mean anything blocked by my defenders should, in theory. God, little fella came a bit closer than I'd like him to.
行くよ。ここからが私の見せ場だ。クソくらい。
Anything blocked by my defenders deals 100% of their defense as arts damage.
いるいる。
ご安心を。
And yes, I realize that that may not necessarily be the greatest thing of all time, but
じっと立っててね。
it's what I'm working with. It's all I can work with right now.
怖いですか。ここからが私の見せ場だ。いいよ。どこに行くの？ 直を求め、銃の中にゴン。私が怖いです。ここだよ。
彼らが立てての頭蓋骨が
Oh, Nunctez. Really? One of them?
欲しいのでしょうね。
行くよ。ここからが私の見せ場だ。
Alright, that was my own dumb fault.
いるいる。ああ。くだらねえ。バイバーイ。
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
Pain. Pain. Big pain. The big
ガベルにはまだ少
pain.
し及ばないな。
Porter. Glouses. Not sure about that. Being free, I suppose? I don't really know. Hi, hi! I'm gonna leave him in there. Yeah, we're getting bear this run. I don't know whether we'll be taking down bear today, because I don't know, I'm seemingly a bit out of it today. Whether that's me or whether that's the RNG which seems to be plaguing me, I can't answer that question.
行動開始します。
敵部隊捕捉。作戦準備。
Because right now I'm not really sure what's what.
着地成功。ご心配なく。
みんな、私に続け。
バッテリーバッチ
How am I going to get rid of these guys? I'm not getting poleaxed myself.
ここを守るのか？たやすい。
誰のことこの力どうか受け止めてください
Probably should have timed that whole thing a little better, but
いいよじっと立っててねいいよ準備はでき
Bruce
てるから
out. Let's pop Shalem in there.
できるといいですね。
みんな、私に。
I thought that guy was just gonna walk past Arknights, then I was about to get very upset.
あったあった。
冷静に
みんな、私に続け。
了解しました
ご安心。あなた方が今歩んでいる道には希望など存在しません。
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますからもう声を出さないでね
All I've done is just dogpile operators up. This is definitely not the most amazing deployment I've ever done.
了解です
It's the big operated dogpile.
慌てないでバット数最大で行きますどこに行くの
倒れろ
準備完了。
思いっきり暴れるよはいこの声は泣いている
think that's pretty much it.
倒れろ
Ah, yes, these guys. I like these guys.
俺ここだよ
彼らの未来
Oh, I'm gonna lose Armia. It's that base.
倒れろ
Oh well. Can't win them all.
倒れろ
Can't win them all.
マイクロ増幅ドクター怪我はさせません
Mission accomplished.
Those little vampire boyos, they know what all the ladies and blokes love.
終わりました。もう危険はありませんよ。ご安心ください。お疲れ様です、ドクタ
I don't even know if I have a store coming up. I would really appreciate another sniper. Fuck, are you serious? Fine. That's actually not helpful in the least. Yeah, that's not even remotely helpful. Oof, at the very end. I would say let's go, but this is gonna end in just absolute tears.
Just,
みんな何か要望は
Yeah, but my issue is that I don't... W kind of needs to be E2 so I can use that third skill.
悪を断つのは私の使命ですから私たちにお任せください
I'm losing my freaking vanguard here.
貫く
平和的に解決できるといいですね。みんな、私に続け。
冷静に。警戒態勢。誰のことを選ぶのでしょうか。
Bruce, that is not what I was expecting of you.
みんなを助ける。
It's alright. I can afford to let things leak.
思いっきり暴れるよ。ドクター。いいよ。バイバイ。了解しました。チョクを求め、銃の中にゴーを見出す。私がお守りします。貫く。行くよ。本物のカンフーの腕があってこそのムービースターさ。
I would prefer to be letting less things leak, I can tell you that much. At what point does this thing's shield actually go away? I would also prefer not to be leaking on this side. Alright, that's not a good leak. Like, this thing's shield... His shield is the health. Right. Because it certainly looks like invulnerability, because I haven't seen this thing's health frickin' move. Well, yeah, see, its shield's off now and Army is belting into it now. Well, I kind of at least know what the hell's sort of going on now, sort of. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Sort of, I get it. Well, I'm only at run 3, so I'm getting there.
全力で行く。
And to be honest, I was doing that with Shalem because I wanted an achievement, or a medal. So I certainly wouldn't say that that is typically who I would go with. Mind you, I got RNG crap in that run, so... Can I do 70? Yay. Okay, so let's take 2. Gain 2 hopium. Let's just go with as my heart desires. Frickin' click. Frickin' click. Definitely not who I would prefer, but it is what it is. Vulcan.
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。うんうん、聞いてるよ。ここにいたのね。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
ここにいたのね。
I have mixed feelings about Vulcan.
やっちゃおっか。ここだよ。
Oh yeah, so we've just decided to stop just outside everybody's range. Thanks, big fella.
ドクターの見えたよ。狙ってー。
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
ここにいたのね。
Ever since I started doing the bear, or started getting the opportunity to get the bear, I should say, I've had a lot of
Mission accomplished.
stress because my brain is having a hard time unwrapping what I wrapped around for Phantom and rewrapping the bear. The bear
悪く
is
ないと思うよ。
the bear is not doing any favors for me. I don't know what it is. It's just ever since the bear come along, I've been struggling. Oh, I have no hope. So I guess we're not doing the bear this time. No hopium. No hopium means no bear.
Victoria のバグパイプ波状棒とともに邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。聞いてるよ。
Oh well.
思考を明晰にするは戦術。ドローン飛べ。
We came, we saw, we realized that the bear is not happening this run.
ここからは生命を救済しうるの慈しみ。
Which means we might get a clear. Wow.
生命を救済しうるの慈しみ。
I think honestly, after a week of doing this straight, my brain has just melted though. I think that's half of my problem. I think it's taken just a 24-hour break from doing this, my brain would probably be a lot better off. Because I have noticed myself over the last, yesterday and today, making a lot of just stupid mistakes. Like things that I do it and immediately afterwards, I'm just like, you dumb prick, why'd you do that? Fucking amateur hour here. It's the universal hopium key. Da, da, da. Immediately promote a Vanguard. Does not require hopium. Go! I love this game mode because you can just keep doing it. I hate this game mode because it melts my fucking head. Obsessed. Grants extra ingots, but then I lose them all at the end and there's no frickin' store. Sure. Thanks.
新たな武器を持ったことで、これまで通りの作戦スタイルとはいかない。編成には気を払ってほしい。
Caster's gaining 4 SP is good, because it's better than any buff I can give him. Plus 0.2 is the best I can give him.
苦難と闇を恐れるべからず。
戦っている時は眠らないんだから。
Go, Cruz.
罪悪は裁かれるべきだ。
ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにマイル。ドローン飛べ。
誰一人通すものか。殺すつもりなら殺される覚悟で来い。
Oh, I hate Click. I hate Click so much.
狙って
I just hate that archetype. It's probably my most hated archetype. It's that little drone accord or mecha accord or whatever the frick they're called.
ここにいたのね。
Putting a lot of faith in Bagpipe to do the job I needed to do here.
はいよ。みんなどいて。狙って。大気中邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
Mission accomplished.
Had I known that Click was actually going to get Groundslayer down that easily, I probably would have just been a lot more free with Bagpipe's skills. I knew Groundslayer was a bit of a pushover, I wasn't expecting that. So, seeing as how we're going for the Phantom, I'm going to need a Mulberry. Sure. Well, I just got a healer, so I don't think this patrol squad's gonna hurt me too much.
頑張って。皆さん
I mean, it shouldn't. Swap Click back over to that. I reckon I can do this. It's just the early deployment points I'm a bit worried about.
リラックスしてていいからね。戦ってる時は眠らないんだから。ここだよ。
私が障害を全て取り除く。
大気中意志を言語にするは規律。
誰一人
ここだよ。救援準備を始めます。やっちゃう。皆さん、どうか気をつけて。
Nerl doesn't. Nerl is the one operator that I have been astounded with in this game mode.
ドクターの発射。
I've been so impressed with Nerl.
皆さんの安全を守るのが私の仕事です。思考を明晰にするは戦術。どこを見てるんですか？キョロキョロするのは危ないですよ。
Right now, Hoshiguma is letting me down a little.
私だって
I'm not too fussed because Nerl's gonna tackle this guy.
ドクターのみんなどいて。どこを見てるんですか？キョロキョロするのは危ないですよ。
ああ、準備はできている。
Originally, I was considering putting Nerl on top of that guy, but anyway. It is what it is.
ここにいたのね
Mission accomplished.
Brrr. Yeah, Hoshi's only E1 at the moment. She doesn't have spin to win. No spin to win yet.
目の前で仲間が傷つけられることだけは我慢ならない。
Recruit another Vanguard, you reckon? I wish I had Black Knight at E2. I'll just take Bang. Save my hopium. All operators start with 12 skill points. Thank you very much. Safe house. That's a crap fucking split. I don't like that. That's shit. I don't like that. Safe house is the way to go.
苦難と闇を恐れるべからず。
各自はいみんな私に続けビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒と共にマイル戦ここにいたのね
Go, Cruz.
みんな私に続けドローン飛べ救援貫く
誰一人通すものか。
狙って
貫く。イエスさー犯人。お前の父が込めた。
Not quite spin to win, but it's getting there.
ここにいたのみんな私に続け
あなたの命令を待つのみ。
ここにいたのね
It's on the verge of spin to win.
貫く 貫く皆さんの安全を守るのが私の仕事ですご指示をみんな私に続け
了解。百分は一。
みんなどいて生命を救済シールを慈しみここだよ
Spin to win is where it's at. Except for one of the chapters, those guys that throw the fucking metal bars yet at ya, and then Hoshi's thorns just pretty much kill them the whole time. I always thought that was pretty funny. That was great value. I like that.
目の前で仲間が傷
Just throw down Hoshi, give her a healer, and they kill themselves. Good times, good times. See, there we go. Defender. Hoshi, spin to win. Sure, let's lose a few. What is this? White Flower, Shadow, or his lordship? You guys have been through all this, apparently. No blade, yeah, no blade dance. That's... Which one do we go for? The Shadow, the Flower, or his lordship? Shadow? Alright. Increased probability of temporary recruitment. I have to go to the safe house, so I'm gonna have to go to this fucking rogue trader where I'm not gonna be able to buy anything. Can I promote anybody? No. This is probably going to be a bit dodgy, though. Nerl is just throw her at the problem and hope it resolves itself. That's all Nerl is. Bang, you're about to let me down in ways I never wanted to be let down. Nerl just wiped that guy off the face of the earth. She didn't even need to hit him. Fair income. Although I am going to lose the treasure box, but that's alright. Because I have no real way to stop anybody from coming from the top. Yeah, see, there it goes. Yeah, her true damage nuke is insane. It's one of the better true damage nukes. There's not a lot of good true damage nukes, but yeah, Nerl's definitely does exactly what it says on the box.
Mission accomplished.
I think you did alright too, Cruz. Sniper! Free Ouster. I do like your archetype, Ouster, but you are not what I need from this. I do very much love Ouster, but he's not what I need. I think if I knew I was going for the bear, I probably would have taken him, but because I know that I'm not going for the bear, I need who I need, which is... Ew, they started apart. Alright, that's not helpful. Oh, Hoshi, Hoshi, Hoshi! That is not helpful. I'm just sort of waiting to see what happens with this guy. Damn it, no. No, got frozen. I was hoping her skill would fucking tick over before she went down. Very a little concerned about what's going on here. Might just have to top that one, sweet.
Mission accomplished.
It's not how I wanted that to work out. I was just hoping that the 12 SP would have been enough to push Nerl up to where I needed her, but clearly it wasn't. Too much faith in the Nerl.
これでもう誰もランデン修道院がラテラーノの飾り物だなんて思いませんよね。
Penguin for free. That should be okay. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had it. I clearly didn't. Clearly. Why do you keep putting my treasure in such bad spots? How far do you heal? Not as far as I'd like. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. 13. That is so rude. So rude. Never too greedy. Never too greedy. What am I playing? This is Arknights. This is Arknights. It be a mobile game. Little tower defense game. I suppose they call it a tower defense game. I don't really think it's a tower defense game, but what do I know? I mean, I see how it with an anxiety simulator. Yeah, pretty much. They say it's a tower sim, so we'll sit here and we'll call it a tower sim, alright?
Mission accomplished.
It's sort of. I suppose I'm one of those VTubers? I guess. I don't know, what's one of those VTubers? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm confused. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I am a VTuber. I don't know if I'm one of those VTubers, but I am a VTuber. Tower defense are usually fun, but this is stressful tower defense. This is anxiety tower defense.
はいすぐに出発します。皆さんどうかお気をつけて、また後ほどお会いしましょう。ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにまだ高ねそういう
Anxiety defense.
獲物を見つけました。
This guy is in the worst spot imaginable.
ここだよ
And I hate it. Just gonna use click to get rid of him because I don't even want to do anything about him being there.
はいよ。
誰一人通すものか。
I'm not planning on bringing Effie to this part. Oh, hang on, Fang's good to go again.
私た
Oh.
ちみんな私に続け。
Fang, if you could live for that, that'd be great.
狙ってここだよ
It's just, it's more this little event. This little event is anxiety-driven nastiness.
ここにいたのね。
The game itself is usually pretty straightforward. It's not actually half as bad as this particular game mode is. I mean, it's free to play. You may as well give it a crack. There is certainly no harm at all in giving it a crack.
ここにいたのね。
Except when Click insists on getting blown up. Then there's plenty of harm in it. Click, please. All I want you there for, Click, is to take... Oh, just realized there's treasure there.
ご指示を。
There they all are.
ここだよ。ご命令を。福音が指先に集まる。
I'll lose my treasure, but anyway. It is what it is. Alright, you. Time to get out of here. You big rat, you.
イエスさ、犯人。奴らを押しつぶせ。
私が障害をすべて取り除く。
ゆっくりでいい。どの矢？私だって。
ラダスより開ける時だ。
Nerl is just not caring about the Rat King's shield. Nerl just does not care about the Rat King's shield. She thought about it, she acknowledged its existence. And yeah. You're making this very hard for me, game. It's the duck. Holy duck. This is a different one. I haven't seen this one yet.
これはやらねばならない戦いなのか。
Let's see how we go. By see how we go, I mean let's see if we can get the freaking duck. If we can't get the duck, this is all for naught. We must get duck.
矢はつがえてあります。
Where does duck stop? Duck does not stop. Right.
各自
So right now we're all go. There's no stop.
私が障害をすべて取り除く。
That is not even a duck, that is a freaking bear. That's just made a bad situation 100 times worse. Use bagpipe, don't use no. Siege.
貫く。ご指示を。ダークを壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
No, we need to just let things go. We just gotta be patient. Patience is big virtue. Then when everybody's skill is good to go, that's when we poke the bear.
みんな、私に続け。面倒だな。ああ、準備はできている。光があなたにし。
これでそうです。剣には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。ほーこだよ。
みんな、私に続け。
Alright, I'm a little concerned about how much health that bear took, but that's okay. We will continue to work with, I don't know, everyone.
やっちゃおっか。皆さん、どうか気をつけて。
みんな、私に続け。
It's a lot of enemies.
ここにいたのね。
イエスさ、私の仲間を傷つけてくれば。
見えたよ。ご命令、弓を引いて。
A lot of enemies that I'm gonna have to burn skills for when I don't want to.
みんな、私に続け。
See if I can just use siege to sort of delay him a little bit. If I can delay him a little bit so that Archetto can cycle, that'll be great. Oof. Not great.
みんな、私に続け。
これでどうです？
Go, FB!
ここにいたのね。
Success. The bear is mine. The real question is, did the bear drop anything worthwhile? It's all fun and games poking the bear until the bear drops nothing and look at this fucking deployment limit +2. What is that going to do for me? This is a bit poo. Is this the last map before the boss? No, I've still got one more. Okay, it's not horrible. The end of the world is not here just yet. We still have time to salvage this. I don't know how well we'll salvage it, but we'll have to see what the last map gives me. If I had a good summoner, I'd be pretty stoked about max deploy, because summoners are definitely something that I can work with, but this team is bulky, but it's not its bulk that concerns me. Bang there, so I can at least get some sort of deployment pointage. Another healer would have been superb. Or would be superb, full stop. Specifically an AoE healer, that would be fantastic. I'm just gonna pop Nian down there. Because I'm gonna put Archetto here. And then I'm just gonna put Nian there. I don't want to put too many operators down because I'm starting to get worried about healing. I don't really want to go too crazy when there's not a lot I can do about healing on this map. Yes, it probably would have been wise of me to pick Saria over everybody else, but at the same token, it's, well, A, it's neither here nor there, and B, I think I'm going to get a lot more ground out of Nian than I would Saria. I found Saria to be not so great in this game mode. As long as I can keep these spiders away from me, I'll be okay. Sorry, Cruz, you need to be sacrificed for the greater good of heals. Well, that didn't do any of what I wanted it to do. If I took Saria, I would have got through that. Ah, shit. Oh, well. That aside, I think that's about all for today, guys and gals. I'm going to go get me some lunch, because I'm the big hungry, because I had a pretty shit breakfast, to be entirely honest with you. But that's it for me for the week, guys and gals. So thank you all for coming along. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you all chatting. If you are lurking about and you enjoyed yourself, leave a sub. Helps me out. That's about all I got for you guys. As I said, I do have a collab coming at some point in time, I think. I think it's gonna be Who's Your Daddy, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, the stream thingy will be up when I get there. Still no news on my Twitter. I know I've been sort of putting that on and off for I don't even know how long, so I'll get there eventually. Anyway, thank you guys and gals, and I hope you have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever the hell you are, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Take care.